And that's where education and awareness come in.
Yeah,
right?
that's 100%.
Like, we need to challenge these ingrained stereotypes, these misconceptions surrounding sex work, and start to see the human beings involved.
Start to see the people.
Yeah.
It's about shifting that narrative.
Yeah.
Moving beyond those simplistic judgments and engaging with the complexity of this issue.
Recognizing that the sex industry, it's a reflection of larger societal issues, right?
Absolutely.
Like poverty, inequality, the lack of opportunity for so many women.
It's all connected.
So it's not just about addressing the symptoms.
No.
It's about tackling the root causes.
Exactly. We need to create a more just and equitable society.
Yeah.
Where all women have the chance to thrive.
And that brings us back to this question of how we as individuals and as a society can contribute to positive change.
Yeah.
What steps can we take to reduce stigma, to create that more supportive environment for women in the sex industry, and to empower them to pursue their dreams and aspirations?
Big questions. Big questions. There are no simple answers.
Right. But I think it starts with a willingness to listen, to learn, to engage in these conversations with an open mind, a compassionate heart.
Absolutely. And a willingness to, challenge our own biases, our own assumptions.
Question those narratives we've been told. Seek out diverse perspectives and experiences.
It's about choosing empathy over judgment.
Yeah.
Understanding over condemnation. And recognizing that even small acts of kindness and support can make a world of difference in their lives.
Right. And it's about those seemingly small gestures.
Yes.
Like offering a listening ear. Speaking out against injustice.
Yeah.
Supporting organizations that are doing good work.
Right.
Or even just treating everyone with respect and dignity.
Yes.
Regardless of their past.
Regardless of their profession.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As we wrap up this part of our deep dive, I'm struck by the strength and resilience of these women we've been talking about.
They're incredible.
They face these unbelievable challenges, yet they continue to fight for a better life. For themselves, for their loved ones.
It's inspiring.
It is.
Their stories are a testament to the human spirit,
the
capacity for hope and resilience.
Even in the face of such adversity.
Exactly.
They remind us that even in the darkest of circumstances, the human heart never stops dreaming, never stops hoping, and never stops striving for a brighter tomorrow.
I love that.
It's incredible, really, after years in this industry that often, tries to define them.
Right.
They find the strength to redefine themselves on their own terms.
It's powerful, creating a future with hope and possibility.
It is. It's like they're taking back their stories, taking back control.
Exactly. And saying, this is who I am, this is where I'm going. And what I find so interesting is that desire for change, it often goes hand in hand with this yearning for connection.
Oh, yeah.
For genuine belonging, love and acceptance without the masks.
Makes sense. Our sources talked a lot about finding those safe spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Those supportive communities.
This is so important.
Where they can finally just be.
It's essential, really. I mean, think about it. For so many of these women, their work life has been all about seeker judgment.
Right.
So to truly heal, to grow, they need environments where they can be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Where they can share their stories without fear. Connect with others who get it.
It's about creating that support system where they feel seen.
Yes.
Heard, valued for who they are, not just for their past.
Exactly. And as they build those connections, something incredible happens. They start to rediscover their own worth.
Wow.
Their strength, their capacity for love and joy. It's like they're waking up to what life can be.
Outside of that world.
Exactly. Outside the industry.
And there's this ripple effect.
Yeah, right.
Our sources talked about how so many of these women, once they find their footing, they become advocates, mentors.
It's true, using their experiences to help others going through the same thing. It's beautiful, actually. They become these beacons of hope, showing that change is possible.
It's like they're paying it forward, right? Turning their pain into purpose.
Exactly. Illuminating the path for others who are still struggling to find their way out.
Yeah. Their stories really show us that even in the darkness, there's always that possibility of light, of growth, of transformation. But it makes me think about the role of, society. We've talked a lot about individual resilience.
Right.
But can we really expect individuals to overcome these challenges without addressing the bigger systems at play?
That's the million-dollar question. It's like you're trying to learn to swim, right? But there's a giant hole in the bottom of the pool. Yeah. You can be the strongest swimmer in the world, but
you're still going to sink.
Exactly. We have to address those systemic issues. Poverty, inequality, lack of opportunity.
Yeah.
That's how we create lasting change.
It's about understanding that choices, they're often made in a context of limited options, shaped by things like societal norms, economic pressures. We can't just focus on individual responsibility.
No.
Without acknowledging those systems that create and perpetuate these inequalities.
Exactly. It requires a collective effort.
Yeah.
We need to advocate for policies that promote economic justice, gender equality, policies that give everyone a chance.
A real chance to thrive.
Exactly.
So as we come to the end of our deep dive, I want to leave everyone with this challenge, an invitation to reflect. How can we each contribute to a more compassionate and just world?
What can we do in our daily lives? Small acts of kindness, understanding, even just, advocacy.
How can we challenge our own biases, become allies for those who are struggling?
It's about looking inward first.
Yeah. How can we use our voices, our actions, to create a world where everyone has the chance to pursue their dreams, no matter what?
These are questions we all need to be asking ourselves.
Questions that push us to go beyond just watching from the sidelines, to become agents of change.
To get involved, to make a difference.
And as we think about these things, let's carry those stories with us.
Yes.
The stories of resilience, transformation, and that unwavering desire for a better life.
Let those stories inspire us, guide us, and remind us of the power of empathy, compassion, and the human spirit.
Beautifully said. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
We hope it sparks some curiosity, challenged some assumptions.
And given you a bit of hope.
Yeah, a sense of possibility. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep working towards a world that's more just, more compassionate for everyone.